Hi, my name is Diana, the Dummy Cook, and today we're going to review 3 modes in the Thermomix. We're going to review the scales, the chopping mode, and the warm-up mode. Let's do it! Let's go to all the modes right here, and I'm going to choose the scales mode right there. All right, I can have them in grams or I can have them in ounces. Today I chose ounces for you. And as you can see, this is just a scale, right? So why would you need this with the Thermomix? Okay, well, sometimes you are prepping in the sense that you want to know if you have enough peppers or if you have enough tomatoes for a recipe, right? So all you have to do, if this was a tomato, is just put it here and see where you're at. Okay, I have 3.1 ounces and I needed 10. Well, I guess I'm short. If you need to add a lot of things, that's okay. Let's say that you needed 32 ounces of tomatoes, right? You could always take the lid off, tear it, which means zero out the scale, right? And now you can fill this with potatoes to see how many you have. Let's see, I have 32 ounces, there you go. Another trick will be if you had liquids and you wanted to pre-measure them, you could always put the lid, then you can put a ball on top, tear it, zero it out, and then let's say that you want to measure, I don't know, 3 ounces for example. So let's go, almost there. There you are, 3 ounces. Maybe that was oil and you needed to pre-weigh 3 ounces for whatever reason. Maybe you're not even doing a Thermomix recipe and you just wanted to get the weight of this liquid. All right, so we get it. It's a scale. Let me get out of it and let me remind you how to change the ounces to grams. If I go here and I go to settings, you have an option here for system of measurement, and here's where you can change from metric to imperial. That would change your default settings on your unit, but when you choose recipes, you're still using recipes that could be from Australia and they're in grams, or they could be from the US and they're in ounces. In the case that you chose one of those recipes from Australia, then for that one recipe, you will be dealing with grams the whole recipe. Then your unit will go back to ounces. Imperial versus metric, right? And right now we're going to review the chopping function, that one. As you know, Thermomix is a very, very powerful tool that you're going to have in your kitchen, and you can use it many, many times, even when you're not doing guided recipes or even when you're not doing a recipe in the Thermomix. Let's say that you want to grind meat, that you want to grind coffee, maybe you want to crush ice, or maybe you have sugar and you need powdered sugar. What would you do? You just come to this mode and you see here all the presets. What I call this page is your cheat sheet of how to use the Thermomix chopping functions. Let's say that I have nuts and I want to chop them. I could come here, let's look for nuts here, and this will tell me, okay, do you want them coarsely like this, or you want them ground like that? If this was my answer, you see how my setting will be 3.5 seconds at a speed 6. Now, I am not a chef and I am not an expert user on Thermomix manual modes, so I need this help. I need to know that in order to get that result, I need to set it to 3 seconds at a speed 6. You see how it's marked here and this little mark over here? Okay, 3 seconds at a speed 6. But if I close it out and I said, no, I want it ground and I want that result, look at this. Now the setting is 6 to 8 seconds at a speed 7. I could do set and the setting is ready for me. 6 seconds at a speed 7. You see here and here. So let me X out and let me go back to the page here on the back button. Click it. All right, so let's say that I have apples. I want to chop apples and I have this amount or this amount. If what you have is a pear, then you can look for something that is similar. You can be like, okay, what it takes to chop an apple will be the same as what it takes to chop a pear, so I'm going to use this setting. You see here, I can crush ice, or look, we have one for spices right here. You can create your own spices. Isn't this amazing? That's how powerful the Thermomix is. You can put almonds and get almond flour out of it. You can put sugar and get confectioner sugar. You can put ice and the items of the margarita and you get the best frozen margarita ever. You can even chop your lettuce here. Make your salad in the Thermomix. So next time that you're in the kitchen and you don't need to use the Thermomix, remember that thing that you're about to chop, use it. It's still there for you as a tool. Now it's time to use the warm-up mode. And as the name indicates, what is it gonna do? It's going to warm up your food. Instead of using the microwave, all we have to do is put it here. Let's say we have a soup. We're going to put it in the bowl and then we're going to click warm up. And right now it defaults to 150 Fahrenheit, but you can change that as much as you want. You can say, no, I want 195 or I want just 105. Whatever it is that you want, choose that temperature. In my case, I'm going to leave it at 150 Fahrenheit. And now I'm going to click here because the big circle is the one that the knob turns. So I'm going to choose here whether I want spoon, very, very slow, or speed 1 or speed 2, just moving a little faster. And that's it. It's just going to reach that temperature and then it's going to call you and tell you, dinner's ready. Super simple mode, right? It's just convenient. let's stop it. Perfect, now you know about 3 more modes. I hope this video helped you. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you need a Thermomix in your life, you know what to do. Contact me here or use my purchase link, it's in the comments. Thank you.